All right, everybody. Hey, it's your boy Jiggle Dicks back at you. So been a few weeks since I've done anything hot. Wife went out of town. She's been out of town for a few weeks now. I'm busy with dad out doing all this other stuff and trying to keep up between that and work and stuff. And I just haven't gotten around to it. I just haven't been in the mood to try any, I guess, for a while. So I've been a few weeks off. Here's where I screwed up. I'll tell you right now, haven't taken a bite, nothing. But what I did was I've gone about 3 or 4 weeks, and admittedly, if you've seen any of my other ones, I am weak. I am not a chili head. I do not do well with heat. I've been trying to build myself up a little so I can do these challenges, just something fun, just see if I get through them or whatever like that. And I really wish I hadn't. I deleted one that I did because I made it about 15, 20 seconds in, and I was just like, this is horrible. So, and I'm not bad mouthing the company. So I did one that's called Pain in the Pineapple, and the taste was so bad for me. I took a couple bites, and the heat was, it was like some of these other challenges. It was a pretty good heat. I mean, there was a good burn, don't get me wrong. But the pungency of the taste, along with the kind of the chewiness of the dehydrated pineapple, it was just, I had to spit it out. I had to stop. I was just like, nope, I'm not putting it up. I kind of regret it. I feel bad. I got to put up my failures along with my successes. But that one was just a big no. That was a no, and that kind of ended it for me for a week or two. Got away from it. And so here I am getting ready to go back. Now, one thing I did find, and I paid an absolute ridiculous amount, but I've been looking so hard trying to find these Pocky one-chip challenges, and you can't find them anywhere. Of course, Pocky stopped making these, and then I'm sure people just bought them up, and so that's what I got. There's, somebody that just decided to bend me over a barrel and take, because I'm an idiot. But just, I had to know, right? So I got one of the Pockies. I got it here. It's the 2023 version. This was the last version they did. So I'm interested to try this. I'm probably going to do this next weekend. But in the meantime, what I did find in the meantime while I was looking was this Redhot Reaper chip challenge. And so this one is kind of one that I'm seeing pop up all over the place. So it's kind of like the one that's out there now. I tried the Joy Toss and Jolo chips. They didn't do much for me. I mean, they had some heat and everything like that, but the taste wasn't good. And so now I'm going to give this one a try, and I don't know if I'm going to make it because I have not eaten anything hot. Like I said, my tolerance is through the floor right now. I had some crack balls, from Blazing Foods, and I got the lemon pepper and 7 Pop Primo, is it? Or whatever, the lemon pepper one and whatever. And it was, I just well been eating Johnny's 6 hot balls. I just as well been, I threw a handful of those in, not expecting that level of heat with them. And it might be like very low level heat for chili heads. I don't know, but it was like I was doing a challenge, and I'm like, those are not designed to be challenge heat, right? So I had those about 3 or 4 days ago, and it just lit me up. So now I'm just like, oh God, my tolerance is down. This is going to be unbearable for whatever I do. But I'm going to give this one a try. Hey, buddy. My dog just walked in, old Jake. So anyway, I'm going to give this one a try. Give the old college try. I'm going to try to do a 5-minute afterburn, see if I make it. If I don't do it, I don't care. I'm going to post it up there just because I don't want to be that guy that only posts a success. That other one, I was just so short-lived. I was like, oh, I did not do well on that one. So anyway, so we're going to try this. It says, try if you dare, extremely hot stuff, a scorching chip, Carolina Reaper, and Trinidad Scorpion is where this is, what it's saying on the outside. So let's go ahead. Let's get this open up. All right. So opening it up. Okay. And I do not think, and so here's there's the chip, Redhot Reaper, warning, high capsaicin content. Consider carefully whether you can handle high levels of spiciness. What was I showing you guys? The Red Hot Reaper Fiery Challenge. Are you ready? Individually packaged, kind of cool. None of the other chips I had with this. Gave you a glove. I got my own. And then here's some warnings that come in with it. Eat at your own risk. Not everyone will enjoy the extreme heat. Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy food, allergic to peppers, or capsaicin. If you are pregnant or have any medical conditions, please do not eat this chip. Keep out of reach from children. What to expect. This chip has been purely created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. What to expect. Mouth on fire, runny nose, watering eyes, a lot of F words. Are you ready for the challenge? So that's what that says. And then rules for the challenge. Step 1, prepare some milk or soft drink. I have water over here that I know is not the right thing, but I got some lemonade. So I got lemonade. That's where I'm going with. Wear the glove provided. Eat the chips. Share your own video at Red Hot Reaper. How long can you last? A newbie is 1. 3 minutes is beginner. A pro is 6 minutes. And a legend is 10. So I was going to do 5, I guess. For sakes of this video, oh geez, I'm already at 6 minutes, so I'll probably try to do at least a 6-minute burn on this one afterwards. After touching the chip, wash your hands. Warning, if you didn't film it and share it on social, it didn't happen. Attempt only 1 challenge per person per day. Your behind will thank you later. So that's, your behind will thank you later, so nice. All right, so I'm gonna open this up. Let's see if I can. It is gonna fight me, so let's see what I got here. My horribly dull kitchen knife. All right, here we go. So, all right, let's see if we can get this out. Hopefully it comes out in one piece. All right. Oh, I finally got a 1 chipper that came in as 1 chip, so that's nice. So there's the package. It's empty. Throwing that out. I suppose I should see what I can do here. Try to keep everything in frame. Not that I'm getting points for this, but try to do it so everybody knows I'm not screwing with the rules. All right. I don't know. I'll just hold it. So this is the challenge. This is what I'm going to try to do. I'll eat the chip, and then we'll see if I can make it 6 minutes. Again, I don't have high hopes. I have been lax. I have not eaten anything hot. So this will be the first hot thing I've eaten in a while. This might be stupid. This might be stupid. Oh well. But the wife's gone, so if I'm miserable and have to spend the rest of the day in bed, I'll do it, right? So that is, I don't know if you can see that. Dude, that is absolutely coated. It smells cheesy though. Most of the other ones smell chemically, so maybe that'll make it a little more endurable. Let's see how this goes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is hot. All right. All right. So, yeah, that's hot. So my tolerance is way down. Okay, so this was silly. The good thing about it is the whole burn is in the mouth, but oh my Lord. That is burning. So Wow. I don't know if anybody gets this. My saliva starts running so bad and it starts burning. My throat isn't bad. Nothing's bad except for the fact that I have to keep swallowing all the spit. And I just as well be drinking straight kerosene. I mean, it is burning. Gotta remember what these levels were. I'm just making it to beginner today, guys. I'm not in the mood to... I am not in the mood to try to be a hero legend. And, oh, there we go. So, I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, there's a little sweat going on. Now the burn's already going down. Except for when I swallow. There we go. I made it 3. The heat's going down. So I'm not going to run it. I'm going to go ahead and drink. I could make 6. That wouldn't be a problem, but I'm just not in the mood. So I made it to about 3.5 minutes. That's good enough for me today. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. The taste on that chip was better than the other ones. Definitely better than the Jolo and the Joy Toss. Still have yet to do this one, so I'll probably have to do some prepping in order to do another one where I want to get some official points. But anyway, so I did something hot and spicy this weekend. I've been telling myself I got to start doing things again. I got some other ones I want to try. But the chips were killing me. I wanted to know. So there we go. So that's it. Not too bad. I mean, hot enough for me, obviously. I'm sweating here, and runny nose and watery eyes and all that kind of stuff. But just to get me back in the mindset of these things. So, guys, that's it for the day. Boring one, but like I said, getting back in slow, out of sorts with the wife out of town. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Jiggle Dicks out.